Alright guys, hi. I'm gonna put this down. I'm not gonna do this with a timer. We're gonna hope for the best. Maybe things will happen. I'm gonna be transparent with you. This is the third time I'm recording this. Welcome to the girls' room. If you are not familiar, this is a segment where I try not to go over time, but I have no timer this time and I'm a long-winded speaker, so we're just gonna hope for the best. How are you guys doing? I hope that you guys are doing well with all that's going on, as well as you can be doing. I just wanted to check in with you guys, have a space where, you know, Bernice and I can talk separately or together or about things that are going on in our lives. Recently, I have been struggling, but what's new? Fair point. Things have been upsetting me. The protests are upsetting. Things I already knew. America's racist. I knew that. That just fills me with more anger and resentment, but I try not to let those feelings ruminate within me because it has no place to go, or no healthy place to go. I've also been dealing with familial issues. I don't know. They made it seem like, well, by they I mean TV, that you grow up, you go to college, you find somebody in college, you get married, and then, you know, life is just hunky-dory. But I'm 23, I have no husband, I have no baby, and I'm just figuring out day by day how to go about this. And it is confusing and it is hard, and I feel like I'm constantly behind the curve. I feel like people are doing more things and aspiring more things than me and learning more things than me, and it's very scary. I stay away from social media sometimes because I see people just posting bang, 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 back to back to back to back, and it's like all good things, all promotions, and I'm happy for them. I am not ruminating negative energy towards them. I'm happy for them. But it just seems like I'm behind the curve, that I'm missing something, or I don't know, that I need to get a move on or something, get my life together, level up, whatever you want to call it. And I just feel behind the curve constantly, and it is depressing. I don't know another word. It's depressing. I try not to let it get me down so much. I know everyone has their own time. They have their own speed, I guess. But it's kind of depressing. It's kind of depressing. Okay, not to think about too much, but yeah, I've just been trying to stay in my own lane and do things as best as I can do them. I don't even know literally don't know where to start. And I've recorded this video a few times talking about a few different things. Parenting your parents, how hard to do that, how that's hard to do when you grow up, feeling left behind, the protests. And I feel like right now I'm really discontent in my life, to be honest with you. And I'm struggling to find contentment in just my everyday. My everyday going abouts. I don't have to be happy every day, but I do strive to be content in my situation because I know that it could be worse. But I struggle with the fact that it could be better as well. Yeah. It's not like the best update. It's really just things aren't that great right now, but they will get better. I know this for 100% sure. They will get better. Things can't be trash always. And I just change. I don't really like change. Gives me the heebie-jeebies. I think it's weird. I understand why it's necessary, but change is hard for me. I feel like I'm losing my friends. Well, some of the close friends I have. I feel like the things that I want to change are not changing, and the things that I was counting on and counted as stability are all being knocked out as we speak. So I don't know. I try to stay prayed up. I try to stay content, but it's okay to not be okay. And for those of us who are struggling a little bit more than others, there are resources for you, or you can reach out to us. You can always DM us or something on our social media. It's at Barely Brainiacs. It'll be in the description and all that stuff. You can always reach out to us, but I just want to let you guys know I'm not okay, and that's okay. However, I hope in 2 weeks that I'll have something different to report. My hair will most likely be a different color because, you know, is it really a mental breakdown if you don't cut off your hair or dye it a different color? It's really not. Thank you guys for coming to my girls' room. I'll be back probably sooner than 2 weeks, maybe. I don't know. Depends on how we like doing this. Stay safe. If you're gonna protest, turn off your cellular data because, you know, the feds is watching.